Hello, Homebodylive. Welcome back to your exercise for the week. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend, had some time to relax and catch up with friends and family. Today is Monday, March 30th, 2020, and we are excited to lead you another week of exercise.
As always, Andy's going to be leading the exercise. I'm going to be doing the modified exercises in the chair. If at any point you feel any pain or extreme discomfort, stop, take a break, pick back up with us whenever you need to. We're not going anywhere. And thanks for joining us again.
Awesome, let's get started.
Let's do it.
Let's make sure we're going to start in a marching position, but while we are getting started, make sure that you have on proper footwear, or if you are going barefoot like Ben and I, make sure that you are on a non-slippery surface. So we're starting together in our march, and we're going to redo a few of the exercises that we learned last week together. So we're starting here in a march. We'll do about 10 seconds here, and then we're going to start opening up our march. So it's foot out, out, in. Good, and join me when you're ready. Nice job.
While you're getting the hang of this, don't forget to share this with your friends. We would also invite you to subscribe to our YouTube video. Just scroll down when you're done with the video, or click subscribe at the end.
Nice job. Yeah, we were surprised we had a lot of viewership last week,
Very exciting.
which is all thanks to you guys for sharing it within your community, so thank you. I think it's important to note that Ben and I are also not making money from doing this. We're really just doing this to get ourselves up and moving, but also
sure.
for those of you that are at home, we're obviously sensitive to the fact that everyone's stuck at home right now. And we just really want to encourage everyone to be up and moving as much as possible. So that's all we have.
Yeah, so easy to sit on the couch for days on end.
All right, so we're going out, out, in. And after this one, we are going into my favorite exercise, which is a cross crawl. Good. Just slow down. I'm a little tired today. Mondays, you know.
Mondays.
Every day feels like Monday.
Every day is Monday.
All right, so let's hold it here. So before you join me at home, just a reminder, a cross crawl is when you're crossing opposite sides of your body. So your upper body is connecting with your lower body by either connecting your elbow to your knee or your hand to your knee for a modified version. And like all exercises we do, we're really focusing on strengthening and balance since you're weight shifting between each side. Nice job. Ben, we're so synchronized today.
I know.
I love it. Tell us if that's something that bothers you at home as well. If it bothers you as much as it bothers me when we're not synchronized. Good. We're here for 30 more seconds.
Don't forget to breathe.
Twenty seconds.
Those are my arms.
Yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out. Grab a drink of water. Shake out your arms then if they're tired. Good. So from here, we're going to go into another balance exercise, and we did this last week. I'm just going to step back. Can I lounge your chair?
Yes.
So we're going into a single leg lift, and I do recommend holding onto a steady surface. So I feel comfortable holding onto Ben's chair since he's seated on it, but if I didn't have him in his chair, I might hold onto the wall or a piece of big furniture. So for this, you want to shift your weight onto one side. So I'm shifting my weight into my right leg, and I'm just lifting my left leg slowly off the ground, not super high, keeping my body in line. So I'm not leaning into that leg, I'm staying upright. Good, and if you're doing this in a chair like Ben, you could see he's just opening his legs out to the side. You could also do this by lifting one knee up. Good.
I'll do the same way.
Yeah, so we're both lifting our left legs right now, and only our left leg. Good, and if you're doing this standing or sitting, you should be pulling at your core. So tighten those muscles at your belly and pull up. Good. I have a slight bend in my right knee, my standing knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Shake it out, both sides. And now switching. Actually, Ben, do you mind sliding over a little bit? So
Sure.
I can be on camera. Good. So now I'm shifting my weight into my left leg, standing upright. Not so standing upright. Now I'm standing upright. And just lifting my right leg a little bit off the ground. And I need to bend into my left knee so I'm not locking it out. Good. Staying up straight. We look like we're like robotics or something.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake it out. Slide back over. Yeah. Whew. I did an exercise the other day that Ben convinced me to do where I was jumping rope and doing jumping jacks, and my calves are so sore.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's brutal.
Okay, marching back in place, just to regroup. We could start with our out, out, and in. Good. Out, out, in, out, out, in. Good, 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So now we're going to do a shoulder press. So I'm starting with my arms tucked in, fists up to the sky, and I'm punching my hands up, coming back to center, going down. Hands up, center, down, center. Up, center, down, center. So it's a shoulder press. And be careful when you're doing this, I'm going to come closer, that you're not scrunching your shoulders up to your ears. You really want to relax them down and just punch with your arms. Good. Up, center, down, center. Up, center, down, center. It's a good dance. Nice job. And now let's just hold it here, just going up. So now we're getting rid of that downward and we're just punching up. 5, 4, 3, see how my arms are framing my face? 2, and 1. Shake it out. Nice job. All right. We ready for round 2?
Yeah.
Ready?
I'm ready.
You're ready? I feel like you have to think about that.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. All right, so let's start with marching. We'll just do a quick 15 seconds here. Grab a drink of water. Remember, you can always go slower than we are, or speed it up if you want more of a push. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go into our cross crawl. So I'm going to challenge myself to do elbow to knee. Or you could do hand to knee. Or you don't have to do any knee. You could just lift alternating knees, right? There's a few different ways to make this work. And I'll say it again, since it's my favorite line. I think maybe it'll make me famous. But I love exercises that really make our brain and body connect. And doing cross crawls is one of the best ones for that. So you're connecting both sides of your brain. You're connecting your movements with your brain. It really makes you have to think. Good, I realize I'm going fast. I'm going to slow it down.
Just caught myself
10.
slouching. Make sure to keep your good posture.
Definitely.
Along with your
9,
core.
8. Same thing, if you're standing, make sure your back is upright. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, shake it out. Grab a drink.
Woo.
Nice. And
Alright.
we're going to our leg lifts.
Nice.
Okay, so I'm holding on, doing my leg lift on my left side first. So I'm going up and my body's staying upright. So remember not to lock out your right leg. So put a little bend in your right knee or whatever leg you're starting with, your standing leg. The leg that I'm lifting is straight. 5 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Then slide over. Thank you. What if I just pulled the chair away from me?
I almost just fell off myself.
And lifting on the other side. So staying upright, everything above that hip. Last week my mom called me after the video and said that I was not standing upright all the way, so
Ooh.
I'm really trying to be
You're in
conscious of that.
trouble.
I was in trouble. I'm not practicing what I'm preaching. Good. 9. A little bend in your standing leg. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. I really feel that in my hips.
Yeah.
Feels good.
So that might.
Knee back in your march. I'm going to do my out, out, in. So join us wherever you're comfortable. Good job. And you should be proud of yourself, even if you're just watching this video and not even moving. You should be proud of yourself. Right? We all need something to do. I just finished a good book that I would recommend. And now I'm blanking.
Classic.
What did I just read? Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I just started a book called Ohio. What was the book that I just... Oh, The Stationery Shop. It was really good, despite the fact that I just forgot its title. If you're looking for something to read, I'm a big Kindle reader, so I tend to go through books pretty quickly. But The Stationery Shop. Very nice love story. All right, we'll stop here and we're going to go into our shoulder press. So again, starting with your arms at your side, punching up, center, down, center, up, center, down, center. Good. I'll show you from the side. You could, if you wanted more of a challenge, you could hold water bottles while you're doing this or any hand weights. Like I said, Ben forced me to do a hard workout the other day, so I'm pretty sore. So I'm taking
I'm
it easy.
still sore too.
Yeah. Good. And you're kind of just framing your face. My elbows aren't splaying at any point. Good. Good. And in 5 more, we'll hold it and just do our shoulder press at the top. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now just punch it up. We'll be here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Ben, watch your left elbow. I see it splaying out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it. Grab a drink. finish out with a march. One more set of cross crawls and then we will stretch.
All right.
You got this. Good, so even for my march, I'm kind of tightening my core and pulling up on each leg with my center. So I'm not just like letting my body go, I'm really holding it tight. Did you like that?
Yeah.
Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now back into our cross crawls. So connecting opposite elbow to opposite knee or opposite hand to opposite knee. Nice job. Make sure you're breathing. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Good. And I'm bringing my knee up pretty high, but you can also keep it lower to the ground, right? Do what is right for your own body. Ten, 9, 8, 7, count with me, forces you to breathe, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Nice job, guys. All right, let's take a deep breath and exhale. One more. Exhale. Let's cross one arm in front of the other. Hug it in. Good. Drop that shoulder away from the ear. Switch sides.
Ooh, that feels good.
Yeah, it did feel good. Shake out those arms. Shake out your legs. I'm gonna challenge you. Try and bend over. I'm pretty flexible, so I probably could touch my toes, but you wanna just feel a stretch in the back of your legs, so in your hamstrings. So go down, it could be as little or as far as possible, just to feel a little stretch. Yeah. I'm gonna go for it. You can bend your knees a little bit too, that can get you down a little bit farther.
In the chair with the straight back, I've put my legs out a bit and I'm just leaning forward trying to feel that stretch in the back of my legs here.
Good.
Feels nice.
Roll it up slowly, stand up slowly. Shake it out. Nice job, everyone. Have a great rest of your Monday.
See you tomorrow.